Tonight, people in Eagle took time during a regularly scheduled city council meeting to sound off about the contentious mayoral race. And the meeting itself grew contentious. Voters will decide who will be the city's next mayor, either incumbent Mayor Jason Pierce or Council President Brad Pike. This during next Tuesday's runoff election. Our Abby Davis was at that meeting tonight. Abby, how did it go?
Well, Morgan, some people are worried about how Mayor Pierce is running the fast-growing city, but most others are worried about how both candidates are running their campaigns.
Welcome everybody tonight.
1 week before Eagle's runoff election, community members filled council chambers.
All right, public comment.
Many taking sides, either supporting Mayor Jason Pierce for re-election or his challenger, Council President Brad Pike.
Brad's always been a servant leader.
The one that I'm supporting is Jason, mostly because he's done so much for the community for many, many years.
The public comment period of Tuesday's City Council meeting showed just how divisive the campaign season has been.
I've been a registered Republican voter since I've been old enough to vote. What has been difficult to handle have been the threats and intimidations that I have received. It is disheartening to see such behavior, especially for someone like me who has served in the military to protect our rights and freedoms. And this includes the right to choose our preferred candidates.
I believe a 55 vote.
Several people claimed Pierce's campaign isn't doing things by the book.
And I'll tell you, what I see coming from you and your campaign and your campaign surrogates is nothing less of dirty Washington, D.C. establishment politics, where you will do or say nothing to keep your job and win the next election.
You have remained silent as your supporters spew false allegations, hatred, lies, misinformation, and name-calling, all of which are despicable behaviors.
Questions about Pike's campaign also cropped up.
But I'm very concerned about your newfound supporters. And I question why are leftists, aka Democrats, so vehemently defending you, the ones laughing behind me. Why are they defending you, Mr. Pike?
And I don't understand the reasoning behind not wanting to debate. To me, that shows a sign of weakness.
Despite Tuesday's heated meeting,
it's probably a big surprise for you folks to know that I'm a senior citizen.
Eagle's future depends on what happens December 5th.
The last thing I remember Mr. Pierce saying is, if you don't like what I'm doing, see me at the ballot box. I'll see you at the ballot box.
It's not against the law in Idaho for people to talk about candidates during the public comment section of a city council meeting, even if the candidates are currently in office, although some may consider it unusual since city council meetings are usually about city business and not campaigns. Voters will again return to the polls next Tuesday, December 5th, to decide who will lead the city of Eagle after the new year.
It speaks volumes to the interest in this race, Abby, because Eagle had such record turnout at that last election. So we'll see what turnout's like for this runoff. Abby, thank you.